Welcome back to Chronicles on the Focus, the podcast that delves deep into the fascinating lives of history's most intriguing figures. I'm your host, Bob.
And I'm Alice, ready to unravel another captivating story. Today, Bob, we're diving headfirst into the extraordinary world of Louise Bourgeois, a woman who turned personal trauma into breathtaking art. Get ready for a roller coaster ride of emotions and artistic genius.
Absolutely, Alice. Louise Bourgeois, the French-American artist who defied categorization and left an indelible mark on the art world. We're talking about someone who wasn't just a sculptor. She was a painter, a printmaker, an installation artist, a creative force of nature.
Exactly. Born in Paris in 1911, her life wasn't exactly a walk in the park. Her parents ran an antique tapestry restoration business, and young Louise, you see, was filling in worn designs as a child. Talk about an early introduction to art restoration. But it gets more interesting. Her childhood was marked by a complex relationship with her parents, especially her father. This familial tension would become a recurring theme in her powerful artwork.
Her father's infidelity, and her mother's response to it. It's a story that fuels so much of her work. She studied math at the Sorbonne, go figure, a future artistic powerhouse finding solace in the rigid structure of mathematics. But after her mother's death, she switched to art, finding expression where numbers couldn't reach. Can you imagine Fernand Léger, that legendary artist, telling her she was a sculptor, not a painter? That's some serious artistic validation.
And what a sculptor she became. Her giant spiders, the Maman sculptures, iconic. They're instantly recognizable, and they speak volumes about maternal protection, fragility, and strength. But did you know, Bob, that some interpret these spiders as representations of her own mother, a powerful and protective figure? It's a fascinating layer of meaning.
And then there are her cells, installations. These labyrinthine spaces filled with objects and memories, so intensely personal, yet universally relatable. They're like looking into her very soul. It's a total mind bender, isn't it? It's like entering a private world of her emotions. It's raw, intimate, and brilliantly crafted.
Absolutely. She wasn't afraid to explore complex themes: domesticity, sexuality, the body, death, the unconscious, all channeled through her art. And although her work is often associated with surrealism and feminist art, she never really identified with a specific movement. She was a total maverick, forging her own path, a total rebel with a cause.
She was a powerhouse, a true innovator, and her influence on contemporary art is undeniable. She showed us how personal trauma can be transformed into something beautiful, something thought-provoking, something truly monumental. She lived a long and productive life, passing away in 2010 at the ripe old age of 98. What a legacy.
A truly inspiring legacy, Bob. And that's all the time we have for today's episode of Chronicles on the Focus. Join us next time as we delve into another captivating chronicle.